Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. Now, as you can tell, we are still digging. Today is April 2nd, I think. No, it's April 3rd. I lied. It's April 3rd, and it's, I think, noon? Yeah, it's 12:30, basically, and it's April 3rd. So hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Saturday. This video will see you on Wednesday, but hopefully you have a fantastic weekend. As mine is quickly coming to a close, let me tell you what. I have 2 days off, normally Friday, Saturday, in which I do most of the recording. But I decided, really, I was like, you know what, I'm going to take my gal out and do something that we haven't done for really a long time. And, I took her up to the woods. And we didn't have a fire or nothing. Normally we take up some wood or find some wood around there and, start a fire or just hang out and look at the stars and whatnot. But, we decided to not necessarily have a fire or nothing like that, but just to, go hang out and, have a conversation and stuff like that. And, I was told that that's good to have sometimes. But it's been actually a really long time since we did that, especially me being on the road and everything else. It's kind of hard to go out and hang out. But there's one fantastic thing about living where I do in Oregon is that I have rivers, mountains, lakes, ponds, all sorts of stuff, and even the ocean, in a very short distance away, so I can basically do whatever I want. Well, not necessarily at the river because the cops come, but give you a ticket for it. Well, they give you a warning basically. But other than that, that's what we did on Friday night. Thursday night, right after I got off work. We went to McDonald's. We got the most romantic dinner we could. And it was the only thing open at 10 o'clock at night. So we went out and got some McDonald's, and then we basically just went up and hung out. And, it was a place that we always go hunting and whatnot, so it's a very familiar place. And then you can overlook the town and stuff like that. And, it's absolutely gorgeous out there. Not even too cold either. We do have a cold front coming in. And, it hasn't been raining yet, but they're calling for rain. And I was like, well, we can do it tomorrow when I'm off, but it's going to be cloudy, so, you can't see the stars and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, screw it, let's go tonight. So, that's what we did. And then yesterday, which was, we went Thursday night, and then Friday, so, on Thursday, my car's windows got tinted. That's 100%, and I almost ruined that one. My car windows got tinted, and, it was very needed because the car I drive, it was the windows were clear, wasn't tinted, nothing. And I'm like, okay, well, I want them tinted, just because you can look in there and see everything. And I just wanted them a little tinted, so we got 15% window tint, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. The tint was 15%, and so we got that. And, the car looks phenomenal, let me tell you what. But, it cost me $250. And, it wasn't bad. It really wasn't. But, anyway. So so after that, I was like, you know what, I want to go drive it. So I took the car out and we went driving. But anyway, so this is the plan now that we're back in action here. So we got that first little hole there that we started digging when we got the mobile wash plant. Right here is actually, I think, better dirt, just because we got 17.5 ounces of gold in a nugget. As you can see, I've been trying to get, well, actually, if you look up just a bit, the whole land is flat. We're almost there. So I think it'll actually be pretty useful. As long as I can get all these little piles of dirt up out of the ground, that'll help out a lot. Because the front end loader gets caught on everything, not gonna lie. So I think if we can just clean this up just a touch more, I'll probably just get the front end loader anyway. But the excavator's doing pretty good. I'm going to keep that just in case, like the front end loader don't work or anything like that. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the $93,000 plus whatever we get here. It's going to cost me $70,000 just for the 2 spots. I might actually send this. Well, I'm going to keep it no matter what, because you're going to have to use it to move the wash plant and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to keep the excavator. I'm just going to transport it out. So I'm only going to have to spend $30,000 on part of it. And then I'm going to have to keep the dump truck, because I'll probably keep the dump truck right around here, you know, in this, well, the Frankenstein right in this general area, probably with the tracks facing in this way, going straight down. And then the Frankenstein will be facing straight up, with the dump truck over here catching it and going up. So that's my plan anyway. And then, you know, this dirt here, I don't remember if it was actually, you know, the best dirt or not. But, you know, we're going to try to get as much dirt as we possibly can, as my gold is almost done. But that's what we're going to do. So I think I'm going to just, you know, transport that. It's going to cost, like I said, $30,000, and then $28,000 on top of that for the Frankenstein, another $5,000, so that's $50,000. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of money. But if it works out, then it'll be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull that out right quick. Basically, might as well just turn this off. Come back in here and turn that on. All right. And then we're just going to do this. So I'll probably keep you guys along with me as we are, you know, figuring all that out. But basically, that is the plan. And then I don't have a bucket up here. So hopefully in the next episode, we are going to, you know, have the Frankenstein and basically open up the pit is what I'm going to call it. The pit. I mean, that's what everybody else calls it, so, I mean, that's what I'm just going to call it. So hopefully we could start making in, you know, make it faster to get the gold or the wash plant filled and stuff like that. Of course, you know, the main objective is to get, you know, more wash or clean outs, more stuff like that to get the gold, and then also to get better stuff. And I've been thinking about it, I really have, and I don't know if I want to get this same setup and send it over to River Valley, which is the next claim, or if I want to buy it and put it in here and then just transfer it over. I haven't figured it out yet. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think, because it'll really help out, honestly. Let's turn this on. That's at 97%. Good. But yeah, I mean, so we still have a lot to do. I'm trying to think ahead as far as I can. Really? Thank you. As far as I can. Just because, oh wow, 155 ounces. Not necessarily great, but I think it's going to be another about 9-10 ounces. I mean, that's not bad, honestly. I mean, it could be worse, could be better. We'll just dump that in there. And there we go. And we're going to just have to hurry as fast as we can so we're not wasting any fuel, which we are wasting fuel anyway. I also need to fill up the excavator. And this is when it's going to be very interesting what to do. 11 ounces. Damn, that's not bad. So if I fill up the excavator, I'm going to be losing fuel. So if I fill it up, then I have to, well, I'm losing fuel and then I'm just wasting money. So I think that is another reason why I don't want to keep the excavator on, but I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to buy it again. I actually think I'm renting it. I can't remember. Yep, I got these two first. Oh, come on. There we go. Trying to do 15 things at once. This is why this game would be fantastic doing magnetite. Yep, doing magnetite would be fantastic. doing multiplayer would be absolutely phenomenal in this game, but they ain't never gonna do it. This game's been out for, I think, 5 years, since 2016 or 2018, somewhere in there. And yeah, I honestly don't think they're ever gonna do it, which is, I mean, kind of sucks, but it's not terrible. 75.75 ounces on that one. I mean, we're at 30 ounces already, which is pretty good. Not gonna lie, compared to our last one. Might as well just put all this stuff back, because we got to put this over here anyway. There we go. 2.87. So, like I said, it's not the best, but I mean, it's not terrible. And then also we need to hire more people, so I might, you know, fast travel through time anyway, just to get more people. Because if they can switch out the mats and stuff like that, I need this first. If they can switch out the mats and stuff like that, then we can have 2 cleanouts with basically the price of 1. I won't have to run around like a chicken with a head cut off, trying to get everything set up and everything else. So, I mean, that's the next objective, but people have to, you know, apply and whatnot for me to hire them. So, everything's all cleaned out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this last one here through the wave table and then turn it off. Let's just add it, because it's not going to be too terribly fantastic. Oh, come on. And there we go. Might as well fill up buckets while we're here. There we go. But boy, howdy, let me tell you. We even watched the movie yesterday, me and my gal. You know, it was just, it's a balancing act. You know, I keep talking about this. You know, like YouTube is demanding. You know, like, you have to figure out where you're going to have the time. And what I mean by that is exactly what it means. You know, like, I work 5 days a week, or 40-hour weeks, which is completely fine. You know, I'm not complaining about that. But what I'm saying is that if you want to do YouTube and make videos and stuff like that, you really have to decide what is more important. I try to do 5 videos a week, and honestly, I've been doing that since November, except, you know, I missed one Friday. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Didn't load in. But I did miss that one Friday. And honestly, I just needed a break. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. But, you know, like, you have to figure out, because I record mainly on my 2 days off. Now, luckily, my gal works 7 days a week. So I mean, I guess that's lucky. So it doesn't necessarily matter that I'm on the computer all day, you know, recording and editing and stuff like that. But when she's off work, which, you know, she gets off like 6 o'clock and stuff like that, it really is like, okay, well, I got to edit and stuff like that, but got to spend time with her, or else she gets all grumpy. And so, you know, that's what I mean. You know, you have to really figure out what you want to do with your time. And, you know, YouTube is absolutely fun. You know, it's a hobby of mine. I've done it for a while now. Started in August of 2019. Yeah, I mean, I did YouTube when I was driving a truck. I never thought I could do... Oh, apparently that one's full. I never thought I could do that, you know, honestly, because I was gone. And, but I did 1 video a week on Wednesday. Some of you guys that have been around long enough actually knows the videos I'm talking about. Not the greatest content, not the greatest of videos, not the greatest of anything, but it's all I could do. And, but yeah, once I came home, you guys, you know, liked the content and everything else, and I do highly appreciate it. And, but yeah, I mean, if you guys wanted to do the YouTube thing, you know, just feel free and ask me in the comments below, and I'll tell you exactly what I use. You know, it's nothing major. I mean, you just have to have the time and stuff like that. But here we are, finally done. Let's actually move some of these buckets over so we're not kicking them all over the place. There we go. Nope, not on top of it. There we go. This one goes up here. Woohoo! And that's why I pretty much cut out the cleanouts, even though some of you guys get grumpy when I do. So then I said, screw it. And then if you guys get a headache, it's not my fault. But, I mean, I just... Whoa. Damn it. Come on. There you go. But yeah, I mean, that's basically what I do. I just whip it around and you know, do all sorts of stuff. So happy I didn't forget the bucket. Okay, it's saving. Woohoo. That is one thing I don't understand. I don't understand why it loads and saves and it just stops the whole game. There we go. We'll put that in there. 81 ounces, so we'll probably get about 5 ounces of gold in there, somewhere in there. I mean, it's not going to be bad. It's going to be about the same as last clean out. But I mean, we're doing all right with that excavator. I mean, I'm not the best at it, so I mean, we're just going to have to deal with that. Let's see, 5.28 ounces. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Man, I forgot. I'm so happy I didn't run gold, because I thought I forgot it, and I almost, you know, kicked myself in the ass for it. So all the buckets are done, and we're completely clean. Now the one thing that we need is we need a bucket up top. Looks like it's going to snow or rain or something. 5.83 ounces of gold. There we go. And then we got one last bucket. My guy here on Gold Rush is a parkour master. And this is where, you know, you won't need as many buckets as soon as you get the gold nuggetator. I might have to move it like Michael was saying. I think, honestly, I mean, we're not that far from the bottom. I mean, one more clean out we should be doing. But I think I should be able to get the... I should be able to get into the hole there and back out, hopefully, with the loader. So we're just gonna have to, you know, go for it and try. And I forgot to disconnect or reconnect them. So let's do that before I forget. Oh, come on. And there we go. And then we got to connect this one up here, just so that we don't forget nothing. And there we go. How much fuel we got? 68%, which is, you know, fine. Map, and let's go to the blacksmith. So also, my gal got me this 64-ounce water jug. And let me tell you what, this thing is heavy once you get it filled up and everything. But, yeah, she's like, you know, you don't drink enough water when you're at work, which is true, I don't. And, you know, I had a 40-ounce bottle. But she's like, here, you know, have another bottle. And so that's what I did. $5,900 for that. Holy shit. I mean, we're definitely going to have to get the cost of it down, because we're burning a lot of money. Let's see, cost. Oh, that's only $1,200. So we should be getting it. Maybe not this washout, but the next washout or clean out, we should be able to get it, and then that'll drop the price just that much. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do for a screenshot on this one or the last one. Maybe, well, we're going to get the Frankenstein and stuff like that, and then I got to set it all up and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, that's probably what I'll do. But I don't know what I'm going to do for the last video. I don't know. I mean, you guys probably already know what it is when you're seeing this, hopefully. But yeah, I don't know what to do yet. Alright, looks like he's done. And that is a 56.5 ounce bar. The last one is 39. So we got 20 ounces more. So, I mean, technically, we got 2 ounces more. So just that little difference. And we made, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, well, I got to slow this down too. And then I need to go, actually, we got to go to the bank. Because we can't rent on the tablet. We can only buy. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I hit the wrong button or else it would have been even more beautiful. Let's see. Stock. Stock is hanging out right there. And let's go 5 days. Now, sooner or later, as soon as we get more money, we're just going to hang on to it till we get the best price. Like up here, $12.30. Yeah, we're going to hang on to that. $155,000 on just, 58 ounces or something like that. So, definitely. Oh my god, there's a sign there. Oh, come on. Nope, there we go. Oh, and of course you work when I don't want you to. Now we got to go by here right quick, and then we got to rent all of it. It's going to cost me actually quite a bit because I have the drill machine. I forgot that you have to actually not do that. So $5,200, you got to return it, and I don't believe I did. And this one here is going to be $28,000. So right there, we have upped it to, I believe, $50,000 a day. Ouch. So that's going to hurt. Okay, let's order that. And then, so right here, as you can see, let's move this one and this one. Yeah, and drilling machine there so that I can actually, so then once I do that, then we're going to, oh, well, I got to get in the truck first. There. Now that we can go back, right here, now I can return it so I don't have to pay the $3,000 for it, or however much it was. I can't even remember. There we go. Spin this baby around. And then I have to, actually fill everything up, I think. Man, this thing is fast when you're, when you can just go with it. So now, yeah, I'm just going to leave it running because I don't need it necessarily. And sell. So now we returned it. So now we don't have to worry about that every day as I keep hitting that damn button. So now the fun part is, now we're going to have to be able to set everything up. So we're going to have to still buy a slot, just because, we're going to have 3 pieces of equipment. Let's see. Equipment store, I think. Oh, no, hold on a minute. Yes, we already did that. Okay, oh, transport right here. Duh. Front end loader, let's just switch that over. And this one, yeah, so we can't yet. So upgrade $30,000, just slightly. So $3,000, and $30,000 later, we have $85,000 left. And look at that behemoth! Holy shit! Oh my god, it's huge. Gee whiz. Okay, so this is going to be pretty fun, honestly. And I'm just going to bring you guys with me, why not? So, it is at 33% fuel. And we are already hitting things. We need to turn this behemoth. Nope. Go forward more. There we go. At 33% in that motor. Oh, come on. Oh, no. There we go. Well, I can already see that this is going to be a pain in the ass. So I do have a little bit of experience with it because before I recorded last Gold Rush's episode, I was messing around with it just to see, what I had to do and what I'm dealing with. And so I do know a little bit about it, but other than that, I never filled it up, so I don't know where I fill it up at. I mean, because the excavator itself, as you can see in the bottom right, is about 50% or half tank. but I don't know where the fuel slot for the track is. I don't know yet. So what I'm going to try to do is get this as close as humanly possible. There we go. Unhook this behemoth. And is he going to reach? Is he going to reach? Barely. Because we're going to have to use it. So where is... Is it down here? I honestly don't know. Does it show anywhere? I think, honestly, it would have to be in the back end of it. Because it didn't fill up. So here, we'll just do that right quick and pick up the nozzle and hopefully... Oh, yep, I think I see... Well, that's the gears anyway. There it is, right there. There we go. And I don't know how much fuel we have left. It is 38%. But it is expensive to fill this behemoth up. I only got, I think, 1,700 gallons or something like that. And it was like $17,000. It was crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, so what we're going to do here is now, because the front end loader has to have the most room in the world to get down there, we're going to, I'm actually going to stop it just like that. And then turn it. There we go. And show controls. And I want to raise the doohickey. There we go. And hopefully it'll actually fit. And then... Oh, is that low enough? Ugh. Hold on a minute. Get out. No, get out. Get out. Thank you. Is that going to be low? Yeah, that should work. Should work perfectly. Hopefully. Now, like I said, we might be on too much of a... let's change the camera view so I can see something. It might be too much of a ramp. But we'll definitely see. So what we'll do here is just get out of that. And here, let's cheat a little bit. And one more. Load that in. There we go. Okay. How do I start this behemoth? Start it. Oh, and then R. Woo! Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a behemoth of the machine, that's for sure. Are the wheels even... Oh, the wheels ain't even turning. There we are. Okay, so back here it's not turning. Let's see here. Blade up, down. Okay. Definitely going to be using the Xbox controller on this one. Okay. So we need to back up just a touch. And go down just a bit more. And hopefully... Nope, the other one. This one. Okay, I don't really care for, like, the wheels ain't turning. Okay, so arm up is R. R. Oop. And G. Okay. Well. Interesting. But anyway, that's basically what's going to do it. I'm definitely going to have to figure out what the hell I'm doing with that thing. Come on. There we go. So it's going to be a learning curve, but it is working. So, I mean, I can back up and everything else. I may have to move it forward just a touch to get all of it, but we'll definitely start on that side. How do I get rid of this? Z. And we'll go from there. And then all we'll have to do is, actually, we'll just do that with you guys right quick. We'll just get the dump truck here and get that underneath the Frankenstein there, and then we'll be good to go. So, you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. We are definitely making some progress to the future and whatnot. We'll definitely just park it right. Actually, here, let's turn it around. We're definitely making a few progress notes here. You know, we got a lot of dirt to go through, and hopefully we can. We need at least 50 grand in the bank, but I think hopefully we can make it. So let's get right underneath the behemoth. Now we're just gonna have to jump in this bad boy, and we're just barely gonna miss it. So let's start it up. Show controls. Show controls. Thank you. Let's see. Operator mode, driver mode. Let's F. Oh, well, here. What I'll do is I just want like that and back it up. There we go. And then if you hit G, oh, no, maybe. G. There we go. That should fill up eventually. Oh, there's the dirt now. Can I actually have this shut? Oh, I can. So instead of running both, you can just run one. Okay, so that should hit right in the bed. And then I want to see how much one bucket is. So let's see. Ooh. So one bucket's 12%. Which is, you know, 2 excavator buckets. But anyway, as you can see, this is what we're going to be doing in the next episode. I'll probably do the same thing for the first few times just to get used to the that doohickey. And then other than that, then we'll probably do hour-long videos just to show you guys the whole routine of what I do, but let me get used to it first. But anyway, thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If you do have any you know, things for upgrades or whatnot, let me know in the comments below. Thank you all so much for everything that you all do for me. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.